Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi ke dalam stream kali ini. Untuk stream kali ini kita akan bermain Honkai Style ya. Kita akan melanjutkan story-story. Halo Niki Evan, thank you udah mampir. Itu. Kita akan melanjutkan story dari Honkai Style. Oh iya. Sebelum itu mungkin kita, aduh pingnya kok tinggi sekali ya. Nge-lag nggak sih? Kayaknya nge-lag ya. Iya benar. Dan netnya lagi down kah? Astaga. Tapi hijau loh. Kok nge-lag ya? Di streamingnya kok nge-lag? Tak setting. Coba kita turunin lagi. Udah rata kiri kok nggak? Enggak. Coba di low. Mari kita coba di low. Bang Niki main Honkai Star Rail tidak? Gitu. Thank you ya udah mampir. Nonton main Honkai Star Rail. Oke. Oke, sebelum itu mari kita nyalakan dulu BGM dulu. Kita climb terlebih dahulu. Oke, ini kayaknya gedean nggak ya suaranya? Oh, ini masih aman. Tes. Oh, kita lanjut.
See, that was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing... Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth. An endless fragmentum. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side.
Ingat subtitlenya harus diganggu jadi
I
bahasa
hope so,
Indonesia.
too.
Kita percepat
Is
terlebih
Japard
dahulu.
on frontline duty a lot?
Yes. But what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau. Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life. Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals. Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. That way, even if the front line were to collapse...
Branya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself. That's it! The thing...
And it's behind.
Its formal name is the mechanism.
One unit for...
As long as we can gain... That's why I told...
So that's
Come on, let's see if that guard... Yo! Evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. If you let us in,
The Supreme Guardian?
darn, this guy's not.
you need the...
Captain...
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem. We'll be back in a bit.
Nice.
Itu tapi di OBS hijau. Halo, halo. Iya, kenapa ya? Enggak, tetap nge-lag juga di streamnya. Foto-foto banget loh. Udah loh di low. Enggak, maksudnya kalau misalkan nge-lag pun di sininya juga harusnya nge-lag. Ini soalnya nggak nge-lag. Kayaknya aku waktu itu main pasmo juga kalau nggak nge-lag ya lancar. Iya.
Nice.
Ntar tutup petal dulu deh.
Serval, this Dun, do you know him?
You bet I do. Hey, done. It's been a while.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out? Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
I brought you guys here and world. Please.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must... My rock and roll soul
Patah
is to
lebih
uphold
dahulu.
the dignity of a soldier.
Stay alert.
Leave it to me.
Stand still.
Rules are made to be broken.
Say bye to breathing.
Stand down.
Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Cutting the net. Stand still.
Tough luck running into me! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
It's so... Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy. We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Nice. Someone there. Who goes there? I see you. Stop right there. Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken. Nice. Someone there. I see you.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Nice.
Ah, halo Bang Celan.
Stop right there.
APS hijau bener-bener dah. Bang nge-lag ya Bang ya? Gak paham ini internetnya dah. Ya kan oke. Tes 1 2 3 suara aplikasi juga.
Who's next?
Oh bukan internetnya kan? Suaranya aman. Berarti Honkai-nya. Tapi di aku nggak nge-lag loh. Kan udah gacha ya. Jadi kita coba sangat terendah FPS 30. Lah lancar. Bodoh.
It couldn't be.
Ternyata emang kagak kuat kamu begininya.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Masa harus main crab lagi sih?
Let's go.
Cut in the net.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Relax.
Tough luck running into me.
Just a scratch.
Mulai kagak ada. Halo nanti. Welcome to the stream aja. Bisa aja sih main mole tapi nggak ada suara. Ya kali kagak ada suara molenya.
Let's begin.
Ngelag pakai emulator ngelag. Aku sudah mencoba.
Stand still.
Atau compatible.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We're in.
Oh, it's open. Oh, thank you, Dun.
Give me some time.
Buru. Halo Bang Jelas.
Who designed this operating system?
Woi.
It's so unintuitive.
Welcome to the stream.
Emergency fire event. Rock
Thank you
and
udah
roll
menyempatkan
dance
hadir ya.
floor atmosphere mode. Who the heck added that? And they used one of my
Iya,
songs.
pakai sambung HP, cuman
Your
soundnya
bridge
nggak
control
ada
terminal.
nantinya. Udah pernah aku coba.
That's it. I've
Mainnya
reset
mah
the
tetap
energy
di HP,
system.
cuman
Let's go and operate the
suaranya
gear
kagak
bridge
ada
terminal.
nanti.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way.
Rules are made to be broken. Stay alert.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Relax.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Momikasa.
Stand still. May as well kill them all. Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Bentar, LC itu apa ya? LC itu apa ya?
You couldn't have done it without me.
Ya, apa ya?
Energy
Wah,
restored.
samain
System
saja.
online. 40%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move. Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem.
Oh,
Are you sure you
baru
probably-
2 kali
Meaning it
nge-spin
could
kalau
end in
nggak salah.
fight.
Haven't
Belum,
you
belum, Beb.
noticed?
We need to be sure, Sylvia.
Of course. My word is my...
Belum
Before our next
dapat.
expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little.
Serval,
Wait, Japard?
when the sentry reported to me, step away from the
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms, hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true,
Yo,
why
bes
wouldn't you report
lancar.
to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron, the meteorite in the
Itu tuh
Architect's
pasmu
records.
kalau
It's...
lagi nge-lag emang beneran nge-lag.
I know about the
Itu lancar,
Stellaron.
itu lancar.
It's
Pasmu
exactly
lebih
what the
gede
fugitives behind you are seeking.
daripada ini.
But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval.
Minimum RAM juga
They want to
pasmu
steal this
8
treasure from the
GB.
architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy, that you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just...
Nah,
Guards,
saya harus main trap
formation.
sama pasmu mulu dah
Arrest these people.
streamnya.
We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
Kan aneh ya.
The forbidden is
Yeah,
only
fix ini.
forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down.
Gak
If there's
bisa
something or
bahasa
someone you can't
Jepang.
abide, you should stand
Bisa
up
gak
and
sih?
resist.
Oh iya
And if
gitu
there's
juga ya.
something you uphold, you
Iya iya. Iya iya.
Save your explanation
Okay,
for the
please.
judge. You are charged
Bahasa
with
Jepang.
sabotaging the Silver Main Guard restricted zone. This isn't like
Percepat
our
The
terlebih dahulu.
barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Resistance is futile.
Stay alert.
Rules are made to be
Nggak boleh. Nyalira biasa pakai bahasa Sunda dah.
That breathing
Main liur kah
sensation.
besok?
Remember it.
Pakai bahasa Sunda so. Liur dah.
You can still walk
Tapi
away.
bingung lawan.
Stand down.
Karepil.
Stand still.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Let's go.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Cakapan Kakak sih.
You can't run!
Aku sih tim Kakak
position
ya.
is solid.
Mainnya Kakak.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Relax.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Tuh. Aku mau ngomong. Agak enak lagi. Nanti disangka enggak.
Stand still.
Lebih baik kita diam saja.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Itu enggak. Yo, biasanya kalau lebih menggoda gitu. Kalau titik-titik lebih menggoda gitu.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Pura-pura nggak tahu, padahal tahu.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Baik. Dari Honkai.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you
By
don't believe my
livestreaming, yeah.
outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Bronya?
There's nothing more to say, Japard.
Welcome,
The decision
welcome.
is
Udah
yours.
datang. Thank you udah datang ya.
As a captain of the
Yang sudah
Silver Main
menyempatkan
Guards,
mampir
I
ke
am duty
stream
bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
yang abal-abalin.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the front line For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure.
If
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us. Keep at it. Keep at it. As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds? Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation!
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Here they come!
Steel yourselves! Let's go.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
You can still walk away. Stand down.
Relax.
Watch this!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Cut in the net.
Rules are made to be broken.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Iya, musiknya ternyata.
Serval's right. Let's go.
The guards have opened up a way through for us. We can't let them down.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Urilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Is this the fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance. Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this fragmentum maze first.
Guys, does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground! What is that?
Be careful. Think twice before you interact with anything in the fragmentum.
Keep at it.
We're deep inside the fragmentum. Let's look for other clues.
This is... Yeah, so she's...
Whoa! That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't that. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother.
And yet,
What?
from the moment there is a price when the promise...
No.
Oh, download lagi tidak jadi. Belum download, tidak jadi.
This is a complex mechanism.
Wait, wasn't there some...
I can't say I
Kalian
like the idea
ngatur-ngatur
of
nih, kenapa
interacting
nge-lag
with our
kali?
surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measure.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's...
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too.
Let's make it quick.
Biarpun. Ini delaynya aja lama loh stream.
Say bye to breathing.
Supaya ini beda dari yang biasa. Kayaknya yang dari tadi juga ada pengaruh.
Relax.
Nge-lag-nya parah sih. Delay streamnya juga lumayan lama ya. Mari kita bermain puzzle. Lah, lewat ini gimana ya? Mohon maaf. Ah, kagak jelas tuh orang. Lah. Oh, sini dulu.
Let's go.
Cut in the net.
Stand down.
Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism?
There's no switch.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. Now, we're deep in the Fragmentum's heart.
Nah, ada gua masalah. Satu-satu dulu ya, bisa langsung dua ya. Lihat seperti retakan oleh bla 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 dan bla 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 bla. Iya, oke, paham. Baik, dapat dipahami. Oke. Dapat dipahami. Oke. Ya elah.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Leave it to me.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Sekarang main ya, udah nggak ngelag. Mari kita coba naikkan kembali settingannya menjadi low.
Success!
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you... This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard
Suara
is the
apakah
Stellaron
itu?
somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Delaynya. Artinya delaynya lama
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
I have to save Branya.
Kita lihat buku dulu. Kita lihat. Ini apa ya? Tuh, pokoknya. Ya. Gitu.
Keep at it.
Lupa. Oke, let's go. Bentar, ini apa ya? Oh, karena saya main ini hiatus, jadinya ada red tuh.
Cut in the net.
Told you I could fight. You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny boots. Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection.
Kita lagu dulu. Oke, terbuka.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Branya.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, and all of them have been wrought.
Do you still not see, Branya?
There is no right. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, they spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that to those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism.
Halo,
Good
thank
path,
you
the
udah mampir.
reservation.
Maaf,
Are they not one of the
sengaja
magnificent
yang
entities you
siap.
speak of?
Silakan
Is it
lanjut,
not-
semangat mengkulinya.
The preservation has the... Oh, you will
Kulinya
hear
semangat.
the real voice.
Silakan dilanjut.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, you would be surprised.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way.
Tuh. Oke, kita pakai ini.
Does that hurt?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Stay alert. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
May as well kill them all.
Let's begin. Stand down.
Stand still. Say bye to breathing.
Rules are made to be broken.
Leave it to me.
Relax.
My turn. Here.
Never forget.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
May as well kill them all. Didn't hurt. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Dia harus biasa kakinya juga
Didn't
biar
hurt.
OP.
Tough luck running into me.
Stand still.
Let's make it quick.
This enemy is completely different.
Unlike those random...
Look, Branya and Coco. That means
I sense that we're very near.
Bumblebee, let's go.
Cutting the net.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's go.
Cutting the net.
Stand down.
Relax.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
May as well kill them all.
Let's begin.
Just
Aish.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Jangan sakit.
Cutting the net.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bang dot. Para pencari harta karun. Siap.
Let's make it quick.
Cutting the net. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Stand still.
Ih.
Pray. Does that hurt?
This is our chance.
May as well kill them all.
Are made to be broken.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
It's that shadow of hers again.
It
Don't be
feels like this echo is different from
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, help the
Stellaron.
Intruders. You go no.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Stay alert.
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Tremble before my power.
You can't run!
Let's go.
Tawatin dulu.
Batter up.
Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
You can still walk away.
Stand still.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. You're annoying. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Freeze to death! The eternal freeze will bury you.
May as well kill them all.
Seems you need to experience some. Stand down.
Relax.
Jangan.
Witness the avalanche!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up! Rules are made to be broken!
Kurang.
Calm your body and mind.
My turn.
Stand still.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's go.
That breathing sensation. Relax.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The world that they promised.
Haris.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Pilihan selain bertindak.
Or to put it
Atau dengan
another
kata lain,
way, this is one heck
ekspedisi
of a first
pertamamu
trailblazing
itu ekspedisi
expedition.
perintisan
You hit
yang
the
luar biasa.
jackpot.
Kamu beruntung sekali.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy
Aku baru membuat
reflections.
kalian bosan dengan
But
pembicaraan yang
on second
suram.
thought,
Tapi setelah dipikir
not
lagi,
today.
tidak hari ini. Bertualang
Adventuring
bersama
with you
kalian
guys by
membuatku
my
merasa
side
tidak
has made me
ada
feel
masalah
like
yang
no
terlalu besar
obstacle is
untuk
too big.
dihadapi.
Right on. But
Benar
you can
sekali.
say whatever you like.
Kau
A
bebas
good
mau bicara apa
adventure
saja.
shouldn't be full of
Petualangan
rules
yang
and
seru itu
regulations.
tidak terikat dengan berbagai macam
Helping
aturan.
those in need,
Bantu
befriending
mereka
those worth
yang membutuhkan,
counting on,
berteman dengan
and
mereka yang
saving
bisa
the world a
diandalkan,
few
dan
times
beberapa
along
kali
the way.
menyelamatkan dunia di sepanjang perjalanan. Voice-nya diganti. Bentar, voice-nya diganti kali Pak. Itu darah. Oke, 38 ya. Direct nih.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Aja, tapi tidak ada apa-apa.
Did the architects build this?
Wih, apa ini?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
We have to save her. The underworld. No.
Super.
The entire planet relies on her.
Oh. Ya. Ya. Tidak.
no.
Do not resist,
Jangan lawan
Bronya.
Bronya. Terimalah
Accept
kehendak
the common
Sang.
will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing.
Ya.
And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished?
Nanti lawan Bronya
I think
sama
I've given you long
Iya
enough
ya.
to bid
Lawan
farewell.
bos, tanda kutip.
It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Brownie. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order, and the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madam Kakolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Gak nyampe.
We are Guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice.
Ya, pilihan.
I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind.
Apakah kau lebih jahat?
You know what?
Jadi antagonis
You were supposed to be
atau
the
protagonis?
mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Oh, jadi robot dong. Mantap, mantap.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Let's make it quick.
Caught in the net.
You can still walk away. Stand down.
Relax.
Terus kita. Lah licik.
We have to stop it!
Let's go.
Batter up.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
This is our chance.
That breathing sensation. This won't take long.
Terus kita.
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no choice.
Ya elah, kecil banget. Ini kan.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's go. Ya elah, bang.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
Ih, gila.
I won't go easy on you.
Relax.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Gak tidak kena copyright ya. Aduh kepencet. Aduh lebat.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Well enough, been up on the street you this time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Gede. Wede. Wede. Keren sih. Aduh sayang nih super dulu. Coba hai. Kita ngelag, nah ini baru ngelag. Yah, darah kan udah gila ya. Gak begitu juga dong. Mana? Oh, 1 lawan 1.
Listen to the power surge. Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world.
Widi, tapi bagus ini model.
Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert.
This! Rules are made to be broken!
Ini gimana ceritanya ya? Bentar. Nggak masuk akal nih.
Let's go.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities.
Ngelag lagi.
Let me bestow upon you despair!
Di OBS nggak ngelag loh. Apa ngelag ya? Iya ini karena stream yang ngelag ini. Ya mati. Oh ini apakah bangkit menjadi lebih GG?
Is this the universe?
Widi bakal menjadi
But I was fighting Kukolia.
jadi lebih
Why
OP.
am I here?
Apakah sekarang waktunya?
The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Wih, lah. Ini apa?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being.
Wih, oh ini cerita-cerita.
Why do you hesitate, Kakolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to look?
Madam Kakolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Oh.
Foolish. Weak.
What?
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, The underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
The city is drowning in tears.
Dia
The power
siapa?
of the preservation is fading.
Dia siapa,
We
Bang?
could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. Yes, but we have no right to
Lah,
judge.
ini anak kecil siapa ya?
The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of
Bagus
wills
suara voice
cannot
Inggrisnya
help
ya.
but give in to such influence.
Si masuk juga ke
It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
voice aktornya bagus juga. Tapi aku belum pernah dengerin bahasa Jepang gimana ya? Apakah sama atau ada beda?
You.
Oh,
You are but a stranger to
aku
us.
anak kecil.
And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the amber, trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Ya. Nah ini. Apa ya? Widih. Makin OP. Wede. Wede aja. Let's go. Skill baru. Nggak salah ya.
No. It can't be.
The will of preservation has made its choice.
You know nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely. walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
A brave new world.
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
Leave the rest to me. Stand down.
Relax.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Teriak.
Ready to be crushed.
Try that again.
May as well kill them all.
You can still walk away.
Stand still.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for the old world to collapse.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Gimana ya?
You can't run!
Gede.
I'm on guard. Fracture! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Caught in the net. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Stand down.
Relax.
Watch this! Try that again!
Not a scratch.
You can't run!
Lance at the ready.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
My turn.
Stand still.
Try that again!
The Stellaron changes everything.
I'm on guard. To the finish!
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
You fool!
I'm fine.
You can't run!
Relax.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Engulf the past. You can still walk away.
Ya kalau begini,
Hold your body in mind.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Lance at the ready.
Stand still.
Lance ablaze.
Flaming lance. Forward.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! I will be the architect of a new world!
Kan mati kan?
Try that again.
Stand down.
Relax.
You know nothing of the weight behind.
Terima
Witness the
kasih,
stars
hehe.
shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Caught in the net.
Aduh, bisa menang keadaan.
You can't run.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This will take one. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Latihan oleh kakak yuk. Let's go. Oke. Pandai. Oke, kakak. Kemana lagi ya? Sumpah ini streamnya ini.
The Stellaron promised us the future. It will engulf everything! It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. we made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you. I'm fine. Don't worry. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Sila...
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
I understand. But I must protect those that believe in the architects. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Sila. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Sela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and Serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Buka karakter. Bikin yang MC. Wih. Widih. Wah, oh.
Nice.
Backgroundnya berarti ganti apa ya? Yang api juga ya? Punya nggak ya? Oh ada. Bagus ya. Saya pesan dimulai deh, bikin diterima seluruh rekan tim kurang oke sama nih gitu ya. Segera bisa 30% dari efek. Oke. Oke, ini bagus nih. Kita enchant. Lah, lo kata gue mah. Oke aja. Bentar, headsetku mana ya? Aku kagak ngerti HSR. Lah aku pun gak ngerti HSR, yang penting pencet-pencet aja. Kayaknya ada pengamen daripada. Bener, aku nggak bohong. Silakan lanjut turun, mangga. Karena kan tidak ada yang OP. Mungkin sudah. Tuh. Oke, 34 segini aja dulu dah. Dulu bang, Nah, kata kamu jam segini kok turu ya? Iya juga ya. Juga belum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oke, aku 30 dulu. Oh, ini udah lagi. Oke, berarti ini buat ini. Kita membutuhkan itu. Kita lihat ini. Beri aku waktu. Nah, pengen sudah penuh. Oh, elah. Beri foto dulu. Mari kita foto. Golden. Beri aku waktu. Le. 3 aja kali ya.
That breathing sensation.
Try that again.
Lance! Forward!
You can't run!
Stand still.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Try that again.
Stand still.
Lance! Forward!
Stand down.
Watch this awesome move.
I'm fine.
You can't run! Try that again.
Kayak lumayan dapet 12. coordinate. Siapa nih? Mojojo. Siapa ini? Mojojo. Iya mati itu dah Mojojo dah. Atau baru lagi? Siapa kamu Mojo? Ini siapa ya? Kayaknya ini cocok jadi cewek dah. Kalau begini. Lah. Lanjutkan.
Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic! Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around. Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength, and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Shoot.
Kokolia, in order to save Belobog, she...
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will...
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's final mission.
Do you think the Great Mine was affected by our fighting on the surface? Oh, look, it's Antonia! The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot. I sure hope they're not arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on goods and materials.
Oh, well.
Hey, are you...
It's you! There was a huge... I was just discussing. Oh, to do with us?
Lah, udah gacha nih. Halo Bang Sungge, thank you udah mampir. Gacha apa dulu nih? Gacha yang mana dulu nih?
Are you serious?
Today they do.
If things go back to the way they were 10 years ago, then the mining team can finally escape this poverty. And you won't have to rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve. Thank you, outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes, as will the rest of the underworld. Please tell Natasha that we're ready to get back to work. If the cable car station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the architects.
Gacha yang mana dulu tuh? Yang itu kah? Kami harus bertaruh. Aku udah uninstall game. Kenapa di uninstall tuh kalau boleh tahu tuh? Kenapa di uninstall ya? Kenapa di uninstall tuh? Oh iya, karena terlalu sibuk sama Palolan ya. Terlalu sibuk sama Palolan jadi melupakan HSR.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Jadi baper.
That's the cruelty of a stellar.
Iya
Still,
sih. Setiap
compared with some
hari
of the other
harus.
planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell
Kalau
Brown when the
gas,
time's right.
kalau.
Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Oke, go of war. Dapetin. Oh, ini random ya. Bisa isi. Gacha ini kah? Gacha ini kah? Dia butuh 7 ya kalau apa ya? Untuk gacha-gacha ya. Tapi tiketku sudah habis. Paling ini susah banget aku dapetin.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Aku kan bertahan sekitar kisahnya walau peduli.
Oh, is everyone all right?
Demi kamu apapun aku mau
I'm
lakukan.
flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion.
Outsiders.
How did you...
The
Seems like
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
outsiders are
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Agak variables.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's our Bronya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Oh,
Does that
is
hurt?
that a stain?
Ya,
I like this coat.
udah kesini sini aku buka. Oh, ya, baik. Sakit.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening but for the children who were born into this era, who once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired. So, ready to climb aboard? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled, but now I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Mari kita lihat. Ya. Ngelag, tidak ngelag. Nah ini baru ngelag. Astaga, ngelag.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address...
Looks like it. Bronya.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price.
Anjay.
The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. although tortured with guilt. She could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Ya. Oke.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means... the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their
Sini nggak
hearts.
ada nge-lag-nya tuh.
So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Nggak bisa nge-lag banget ya. Patah-patah banget.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
Iya, internetnya berarti lagi down sekarang.
2.5.
Satu sih.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts? Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on! Let's go back to...
Ya, apa lagi? Super Elite. Oh. 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 Begitu. Ya kan dulu sedikit attack-nya. 12. Oke, lumayan 12%. XP-nya juga lumayan tambah. Oh, begitu. Oh, oh habis ini levelnya harus naik ya. Itu misi harian. Bukan misi harian. Nggak tahu deh.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live? Here we are! Everwinter Oh, Pela and Hook are here too!
Does that hurt?
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to... It's you three! Come on in! I was just talking to Clara about...
How have you been, big brother?
Miss Serval? Photo.
Photo. Oh, I remember.
Over here, Clara. That's pretty great.
Huh? Am I...
Don't worry. If you eat like... Here, keep it.
Huh? I understand.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Brother, March, Danhung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Come around and have a look.
Terlalu begitu cepat, kamu coba mengingat kembali potongan ingatan. Menyadari kalau film itu sudah terputus. Potongannya bersih dan tidak ada jejak. Kemudian, kamu lagi-lagi mendengar suara wanita.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No! I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
Oh, sudah 3 jam. Mungkin dilanjut nanti kali ya. Lanjut nanti. Kenapa sudah pas di sini? Sudah pas, kita akan lanjut nanti ya guys ya. Begitu pesan. Wow, banyak sekali. Wah, banyak sekali ini. Nanti kita akan bukanya nanti. Ini apa nih?
Does that hurt?
Wih. Waduh. Gaya banget, gaya banget. Oke. Mungkin cukup sekian dari stream kali ini. Kita akan dilanjutkan nanti, bisa hari ini, nanti malam, atau besok. Oke, terima kasih yang sudah menemani stream kali ini. Ada Bang Songke, Bang Jela, aku Dian, terus Bang Niki, Guru, Bang Natin, Bang Aboy, dan yang lainnya. Oke, thank you. Mari kita tutup untuk stream kali ini. And thank you yang udah mampir juga. See you next time. And bye-bye. Dadah. Adios.